Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game at the plate, Eddie. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And he lays off there 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Matt, they're playing pretty good ball right now. Up and down homestand. They went 5-4 at home. This is the first game on the road. I just think they got to kick it in another notch. When you go on the road, the pressure's a little bit different. You got to take it to another level.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books. Scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Hawk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound them in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yang going back, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 55 on the campaign as the Red Sox get the game's first run. It's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eddie Hawk. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
1-2. Here it comes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eddie Hawk. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
1-1.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
1-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Boston pick up win number 70. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Stepping up now, Eddie Hawk. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And he takes ball 1. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Matt, this has been one of those up-and-down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Bandy is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Eddie Hawk. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eddie Hawk.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-0 count. Here it is. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball called strike 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Eddie Hawk. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eddie Hawk.
Shoemaker's ready. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Matt, this is an 8-pitch at bat. Look at these pitches right here. Fouls them off. He's staying with them, but he's in a great rhythm as he's seeing all these pitches. Finally, he gets the pitch he wants, and whack, base hit. Great job.
Designated hitter, Randall Richard.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he's in safely there following the one-out steal of second, and with that we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And right now the Red Sox are the best around as they top the AL in that department. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Giavotella ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more. Eddie.
Number 10, shortstop, Eddie Hawk.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled back.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And another foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. Good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Eddie.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Eddie Hawk.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Digging in to try it again, Randall Richard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 1-2 pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Travis Wood earns his